everyone, my name is Cetus. Welcome back to Imperator Rome 2.0 as Thrace. In the last episode, in the last few episodes, we've been cleaning up rebellion issues, and honestly, we're still maintaining some degree of rebellion issues. We've been trying to build structures to help that in places that have just rebelled, so that we've gained we can move towards gaining control of it, but the reality is this is continuing to be an issue and probably isn't going to change anytime soon, unfortunately. I think to some extent, if I remember right, where's the government? This guy doesn't inspire loyalty, right? Maybe he does. He in fact does, so he's just terrible at everything. That probably doesn't help. So let's pause. Oop. Olympics, that's good. The court is bustling with sycophants, claimants, and pretenders. It is a little surprise, therefore, that two of the most ambitious claimants to the throne of Thrace have found themselves at odds. These conflicts have a way of getting out of hand. Perhaps we ought to step in and limit the potential for escalation. We can let them fight, tell them to stuff it, hits them with a loyalty penalty. No, we'll let them fight. Fine, I don't want a loyalty penalty right now. I don't want a loyalty penalty. Now, what are we trying to do for missions? Could do those, but we didn't care about those. What we're actually worried about, we would like to do this one, which just requires gold. Oh no, we don't. That doesn't necessarily give us anything. So we're over here now. 3 libraries in this city. Okay. Which are building. So that's easy. Let's do the minor addendum. I suggested a small amendment to the often referenced law petitioning to the rights of the common folk. Should be a small effort to push this through court. Not this time perhaps, or stability for... Oh, apparently it keeps ticking down. I didn't actually realize that. Oh well. That is a lot of disloyal provinces. If we're being honest. Is it high enough that we can still build stuff? 5 provinces to no, so there's very little we can do. Potentially gonna drift into another war, which would be disappointing. What is this? We could prospect for gold, but I don't want to do that quite yet. I mean, maybe we will before the end, but not in a particular hurry for it. Well, actually, because we don't have a Scorn family, she's just good, young, and already some statesmanship. I mean, not a lot, but you know, researchers are important to keep doing well. We got cities. Oh, we have that. Sweet. That's done. Now we need to renovate the shrines. So we just need gold, and then it will take some time. Okay. Priests of Taraka, as well as then have greeted our decision to renovate and expand the Holy Shrine of Tekka with great joy. Okay. Population doesn't do anything for a bit, but we're making forward progress. And then we can decide what we want to do with it. We'll look at that in a moment, but we can colonize. That's cool. Keep pushing up. I don't know that we necessarily want to, though. You know, I mean, in theory, more land is better, but we're just moving population around, and we don't have lots in the north anywhere. I'm going to say no to that. I mean, maybe I should be pushing forward, but feels like no at the moment is the right decision. So many grumpy people. I've never been the best at controlling that in this game. I think it's because I don't use the different people thing properly. See, but these are all positive, so why are you so grumpy? Base minus 30, positive stability plus 1. Like, it actually feels like it should be higher than it is. But even our own people aren't that happy up here. Maybe it's because religion isn't that. You... Taxes. I feel like we should force you to encourage either our culture or our religion. Let's go with culture. I feel like the sooner we get our culture under control, the better. Now the death. A pretty nice little empire. I don't think Rome's gonna mess with us any day soon. I mean, maybe, but we're bigger than them. They would only hit us when we're down, when we're busy. Egypt still doesn't want to come to war with them. Egypt would, interestingly enough, join us with war with these guys. Maybe we expand there. I also wouldn't mind expanding this way, like cleaning this up. Is that our culture anyway? Not culture. What have I done? It's our religion, not our culture. But religion's a good start. What is this religion doing here? Really, guys, you can't keep religion in order? Unacceptable. So if we brought one of our armies up here, let's come sit there. We could probably hire a mercenary army up here. Between the two, we could probably expand quite a bit. Ooh, civic advancement. And Civil War ends. Civics, what do we got? We've been pushing down, so better boats. Better taxes. I mean, taxes are pretty good. Capital trade income. Surplus for slaves, that helps. National tradesman output. National freeman output. Don't remember if we had a goal. I mean, it might have been urban planning. Make building cheaper. A little sediment building slots, that would probably help. Let's push down this. Get more buildings so we can get more economy going, right? We can start investing in our economy more. And one less slave needed for surplus means better trading running, right? And more money, all that. War at war? What? What did I skip through without thinking? Oh, did you rebel against me again? I was planning another war. This is getting a little bit ridiculous with the civil wars. What do we want to do? It is only natural that the money spent benefits the local community. The governor gains money, corruption, blah blah blah. We cannot tolerate embezzlement. He loses some money. One person likes us, one person doesn't. I look by minus 20, which is a lot. I don't think we can tolerate that. Like, come on, we have standards. Everyone already hates us anyway, so just embrace that. We're gonna double up on our iron because we use the infantry. Okay. Come on. We're just gonna take this, and then this ridiculous revolt's gonna be over. Which I'm pretty sure this is the place that revolted last time, which absurd. Thrace uses legitimacy or stability. Word has reached us that there's spreading dangerous rhetoric that calls into question our right to rule. Well, that's unfortunate. He lies. Renovation ends. Okay, we'll have to consider what we do next. So, over here, we can do this right away, which gets us citizens and nobles, which helps our research, which is useful. Or we can spend a lot of money. We still get those. Bonus to tax happiness. Okay, that's interesting. So we can get the people or the bonus or both for a lot of gold. Let's save up for the both. Then that's the end of this war. We'll crush this army for principal reasons. More civil wars end. Okay. Perfect. Anything that has less of a penalty. 60 months, 60 months, 60 months, no. So we'll take the aggressive expansion. Actually, one of the others was probably better. Because, you know, we don't have aggressive expansion for it right now, but that's what it is. Military tradition, nice. We'll keep pushing down this way. Light cavalry are cheaper. Not so interesting, but heavy cavalry will be good. Lost a governor. Fine. Relatively young, relatively good, no scorned families. That will do for that. Well, this is the next War of Independence. Who's on that way? Good lord. I really am just revolting all over the place. Someone healed. Gonna have to get everyone under control. We're gonna keep pushing for the population speed bonus. I think that's important. A researcher died. Wow, just stuff happening. Young, good, it'll be fine. Someone made a statue of us. It's not very good, so we can either honor the nation anyway. I lose some popularity, but the local population likes me more, or we can insult the local population. We will take... We'll take the popularity hit, because between the Olympics and stuff, we get a lot of bonuses, like upticks on that. So I think that will be fine. It's come to our attention that our trusted advisor, Edry, has been siphoning funds from our treasury into his own pocket for some time. The disappearance of the money collected from across Thrace eventually aroused suspicion, which combined with eyebrows raising extravagance, such as extremely flattering statue. So we will recoup our losses, we gain money, some corruption. He has forfeited his position. We gain money. And not corruption. Yeah, he has forfeited his... Do you have a scorned family? Oh, and there's a really good person. Are we just putting the same person back in charge? I think we are. I didn't actually pay enough attention to the name. We're going to do that. And like nothing happened. Absolutely fine. Everything is good. Everything is stellar. Yep, that's what I was talking about. Olympics happened here. So we took that. Everything's gonna siege up. Gonna have to cruise up here to stop this. We have a lot of money. Maybe we'll just grab... Hey. You work for me. Also, we have the money to do a great donation. Because there's no time limit on this bonus, so this is just a great bonus to have. Permanently there. At long last, a renovation has been completed in a grand ceremony involving both the local priesthood. A grand blessing is bestowed to both of them. And the city itself, this day will undoubtedly live in the memory of the people for generations to come. Long live the king. Or... Okay, do we praise the god, or do we say long live the king? We'll praise the god. We gain some prestige. Not that critical, but hey, it's a good start. And then we can finish our mission tree. But you know what? Hang on, let's just do this too. Did I not click it? I don't know what happened. Okay, we did click it. We'll see if something comes on that. Friends across the border. No, we don't need friends across the border. What is going on? Okay, you're done. Peace, give me back my land. Is there a better one when we don't have aggressive expansion? We can get their people, which we don't need. What characters will be imprisoned? That one's not so interesting either. We'll just take the aggressive expansion, even though it doesn't matter. The others don't seem that interesting. Come settle over here. Olympics were great. That's nice. Someone else is attacking my rebellion, which I don't appreciate. Yeah, the place can just profit. What siege did we lose? You guys need to back off. You can't have my... once was my land. Gemstones in Catalan. Our investors have let us know that they have found a large deposit, so we can spend a ton of money and get gemstones. I kind of want gemstones. I don't know if gemstones are good. We don't have the money. This is a terrible idea. We're gonna try it. We will be in debt though, and these guys are gonna... I probably created trouble because those mercenaries aren't gonna behave now. I didn't think of that through. I just saw gemstones and went, oh! Yeah, we have a bunch of penalties you can see here from this. Rebels without a cause. Yeah, mercenaries are doing bad things. We will be inspired by the gods. Oh, I gain money. Oh, sweet. Thanks. One of our cities made a ton of money thanks to the gods. That is very convenient timing. Granted, our army left us. So that's fine. That's what roads are for. Besides which, yeah. Oh, there was another rebellion. I didn't even notice. If I, like... Okay, maybe I need to, like, not make more videos of any games today if I can't even pay attention to those things. Good lord. You guys need to chill. You and everywhere else. Just rebellion after rebellion. Luckily our vassal has that one up there. Oh no, they don't. They're gonna need some help. Well, this army will... That's a problem. We don't have an army up there, so we will need to raise levies to deal with that. But I think, honestly, that's going to be next episode's issues. And on that topic, we'll take this... on that topic, I think after this episode, we're going to take a pause on this series. I suspect I'll come back. I'm really happy with how this Thrace campaign has been going. But there's another game that I kind of just want to show off a few videos of. Probably won't be too long of a series because it's an early access game, but I just want to show it off because it's cool. So I'm going to put a pause on this, and then probably we'll come back. We'll see how things are. Who knows? Maybe there's something else that's interesting at that time. I always like sharing different games, though this game since 2.0 has been so awesome that I've had trouble putting this game down. But yeah, that said, we'll see what happens. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode when that happens.